Okay, so we're 2 weeks away from WrestleMania, actually under 2 weeks away. And it just doesn't quite feel like it. We finally get an overrun of about a little over 20 minutes. And it was after a Q&A segment where Dusty Rhodes, Booker T, Mick Foley, and Bret Hart asked questions to John Cena and The Rock. Hearing these two guys talk for about 20 minutes about who has more heart, who has more conviction, who's going to win, why they're going to win. It had moments where it was really intense. I'm like, wow, this is a really great promo. And then moments where it's kind of just bleh. And that's how you end your show in Philadelphia. So we'll just go through this. It began with CM Punk in the ring. Decent promo. I still think that even if Paul Bearer had not died, they could have used the urn. They still got the exact same format going on. He mocks the Undertaker. Undertaker comes out, beats the crap out of him. Alright. Fandango comes out, he's supposed to have a match. Chris Jericho shows up, beats the crap out of him. Then Jericho has a match with Dolph Ziggler, beats the crap out of him. Decent match, solid match. Pretty much all of this night had this bizarre feeling of misplaced aggression. You know, Jericho is pissed at Fandango, attacks Fandango, goes on, pretty much destroys Dolph Ziggler in a really nice competitive match. Dolph taps out to the actual legitimate Lion Tamer. Gets beaten down, Fandango comes out, attacks him. And then we see Fandango's finisher. Top rope leg drop. Seeing him go to the top rope, but knowing that he's a really agile guy, I'm thinking Shooting Star or like a Harlem Hangover or you know like a 450 senton or something. It's really impressive, and it's a leg drop. Mark Henry mentions he wants to defeat a team, so he takes on, ready for this, the Usos. And he destroys the Usos, a team who just recently beat the Primetime Players on Main Event. Okay. Triple H cut a promo talking about how he's gonna whoop the crap out of Brock Lesnar. And then out comes Wade Barrett. Barrett wants H to get out of his way, so H punts him in the junk. So now Barrett has a match against Miz. Decent match, nice back and forth to it. And of course, Miz ends up getting the victory after he pretty much works the groin of Barrett. Okay? So Cesaro has a match against Alberto Del Rio. Swagger comes down and attacks Ricardo Rodriguez. Del Rio chases him off. So Cesaro wins by countout. And then since Del Rio's super pissed at Swagger, he then viciously attacks and beats Cesaro after the match. Team Hell No fought the Primetime Players and won. Then in a bizarre backstage segment where they talked about, how AJ is going to affect them as a team, with then the Caitlyn coming down and kind of denigrating AJ, which led to them having a match. One of the first times the Divas have had a tag match. Divas had a match, sorry. And AJ wins by countout. Brutus Clay and Sweet Tea took on the team of Rhodes Scholars. Both of them had women on the outside. For Brutus Clay and Sweet Tea, they had the Funkadactyls. And for Rhodes Scholars, they had the Bellas. My first thought was they were going to do like an 8-person elimination intergender tag match. That didn't happen. It was a straight-up tag match, with Rhodes Scholars getting the victory. Okay, not bad. Decent match for the team of the dancing large dudes with tattoos and Rhodes Scholars. Not a bad match. They did mention that Jericho and I will be taking on Fandango at WrestleMania. The Shield had a 6-man tag match against Khali, Zack Ryder, and Justin Gabriel. Of course, the Shield was victorious, which then led to the combination of Show, Sheamus, and Orton coming down. Okay? Because that's your match at Mania. The Shield is now taking on Sheamus, Orton, and Show. Okay, not bad, not bad. Ryback said that since Mark Henry beat 2 guys, he's going to beat 3 guys. Those 3 guys, 3MB. And he defeats them. So those 2 have their match set at WrestleMania. So right now you've got Lesnar, H, Rock, Cena, Taker, Punk. Pretty much all of those matches are potentially set in stone for who's going to win. John Cena's probably going to win. Triple H is going to win because his career's on the line, even though if Lesnar would be the one to end his career, hopefully he doesn't quit before his next match. Taker, Punk, it's going to be The Undertaker. You have the Shield versus Orton, Sheamus, and Show. That's an impressive match there. That one almost could go either way. You've got Fandango, Jericho. I picture Fandango will probably win his debut match. You've got Swagger, Del Rio. Since Swagger still has to be punished for getting caught smoking weed, I don't think he quite is deserving to have a title run just yet. Then you also have Team Hell No taking on, I guess, Big E Ziggler. That one, it's entirely up in the air. You know, Ziggler has a problem trying to win big matches at pay-per-views for some strange reason. Maybe they'll do AJ versus Caitlyn. You know, it's not a bad card, but a lot of it seems undeniably predictable. And here we are 2 weeks out. The E really needs to turn up for that last week to really make that big, huge push going into Mania.